Hello collective, welcome back to the channel. Gigi here for a collective energy read for the Libras of the collective. Alright, just want to say thank you as always for being here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your day. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Please leave a thumbs up if you are, if it does resonate, if you are enjoying yourself, or if you just want to say hi, leave a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I just want to let you know that my spirituality kits are available in my shop. They have protection crystals, your spiritual bath kit, sages, and different things in there. If you're interested, I'll leave the website down below if you're interested. Also, with every order you get of 55 or more, you get a free handmade item gift and free shipping on $75 or more, okay? So I just wanted to let you know that. So also, disclaimers, this is a collective energy read for our Libras. If it resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, please don't force it. If it does resonate, please place yourself in the reading where you belong. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Some of these readings are a lot, so please, yes. Okay, Gigi is not a therapist. I am just your friend. I want to help. Okay, Spirit's giving me these downloads, this energy to help you guys through whatever it is that's going on. Okay, I see somebody in despair already, so let's just get into it. Okay, timeline update. It's December 7th, 2021, 8:17 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Central Valley, California. On the table we have romance oracles, we have moonology, manifestation, and time for healing. All right, we're just going to get some sage, get this going real quick. I'm just going to undo the whole thing here. Okay, I guess so. Bear with me, guys, just a second. I apologize. Holy Spirit, please come down, protect, and guide me as I channel this energy that surrounds the Libras of our collective. Archangel Gabriel, please allow me to channel through you clear, honest, and precise messages for our collective. Archangel Michael, please protect us all as I channel this energy that surrounds us. Only allow heaven's white light to surround this reading and cast any darkness back to hell where it belongs, please, and thank you. Alright. Somebody's in big despair. Big despair. What are you in despair about? What are you tripping? What about an engagement? Are you cutting it off? Yeah, why? You've had it up to here with what? Somebody's attitude? You feel like there's some deception? Because of why? Are you intuitive? Are you getting downloads? In a sense? Okay. Okay. Now, you're in despair. You want to end your engagement. You want to be done with something. You've had it up to here. You think there's deception. You feel like there's somebody up to something. What stone, Spirit? Rose quartz? No. Amethyst. Okay. Okay. Romance Angels wants to go first. Somebody doesn't look happy. Somebody's just like, are you holding back a lot of rage? Yeah, big time. keep yourself together. Did somebody give you a warning about something, about your temper, and you're trying to do everything that you can about keeping it under control before you actually do what they are predicting that you could possibly do if you don't keep it together? Okay, well, and you think ending the and you think ending the engagement would keep you from doing that. Okay, well, if you think that's the best suggestion for yourself, then you got to do what you got to do, homie. You love this girl? Yeah, big time, but there's something not feeling right. Okay, well, you got to do what you got to do, homie. What do we got, Spirit? There's passion. It's safe for you to love, and you're calling in your soulmate. Okay. What else, Spirit? There's romantic feelings. There's a lot of playfulness that are happening, but there's children and trust that is, there's some stuff that's going on. So there's some children and some trust. There's some trust issues, and there's children involved, so there's somebody keeping a distance from somebody, so there may be a separation. Kind of, sort of, kind of. Are you trying to tell me that you don't trust that your child is yours? Okay. Somebody doesn't trust that their child's theirs. Are you going to get a test? Okay. And what have you been doing? Praying to call in your soulmate, the person that will love you forever and ever and ever? Okay. And there's going to be a lot of passion, romantic feelings, playfulness, and it's safe for you to love this person. Okay, there you go. You trust this person? Big time. How many people are there? Spirit, there's like, I'm seeing 7 or 8 different people. Like, I can't get just one. I see one in despair. I see others fighting, yelling, trying to have a civilized conversation, doing all sorts of kinds of things. But everybody's trying to call in their soulmate. People want their love. People want trust. People want to have families and have their children be, safe. They need to retreat from what? Any darkness and go and somebody needs to go on a spiritual retreat and stop worrying so much about finances and career and start loving yourself first. Somebody needs to take a vacation. Somebody needs to take a vacation big time, possibly with their soulmate. Free yourself from what? The burdens of your past. Repent for your sins so that way you can have some passion. I'm being told somebody's really dying for a tantric release and nothing anybody is doing can do it for them. Like, there's so many karmic sea witches around them. And it can go either way, masculine or feminine sea witches. Take it how it is. Free yourself from them. If you feel like ending engagements and doing that sort of stuff, then you need to end engagements and free yourself before you do something stupid. I'm seeing like the possibility of strangling somebody and choking them. Maybe drowning them in their own bathwater. I don't know. Like somebody's dreaming up some seriously sick shit to do to these people. Possibly because of a pregnancy trap. And they were warned about it and they didn't listen. Release your ex. Well, yeah, if you want that engagement to be over, just end it and release it. Okay, so that way you can have your soulmate, the person that's going to fulfill all your fantasies, that's going to make you feel happy, that's not going to try to trap you with anything, because they know their place, they know what they want, and they're not sitting there trying to dick around and do whatever it is that they're trying to do, possibly because of money and clout, trying to show face, trying to have their cake and eat it too. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? You need to reconcile with your soulmate. You need to put in the effort, the full effort. You need to reconcile. I'm saying with the big time, you need to do the right thing. You need to go with the person that where your heart is. Get away from the bullshit that may be finances and career, and somebody that just wants you for that and all the luxuries. Oh, buy me this, and oh, I want that, and I want to go out for dinner, and I don't really want to cook, and you know, can you do this for me? And oh, I'm tired, I've done this all day, and you know, this, that, and the next thing. Where you feel, when you're feeling like this, like I legit see you sitting there like, dude, what's going on? I don't feel right. I want to end the engagement. I want to strangle this broad. Like, you're tripping thinking that the kid may not be yours. You need to love yourself first before you do something that you may end up in prison for. So you need to free yourself before you end up entrapped, man. Right up in jail. And you get everybody laughing at you behind your back, not listening. Okay? So reconcile with whoever you need to reconcile with. Make amends. Release the nonsense and the toxic. Free yourself from the situation before it's too late. Because there's a twin flame soulmate connection that you're involved in. Okay? Twin flame soulmate relationship. Yeah. You've known each other before. You gotta let it go. Let it go before you end up in jail and lose out on everything and have them take you for everything you're worth. How many from here, Spirit? All of these and all of these? How many from the bottom? Just the one? Okay. Okay. You need to pay attention to the red flags, and I really feel like you are, dude. Okay. You're already engaged. You are contemplating it and doing all of this. Do you want to go through with this person? You don't want to wake up and believe that find out it's true, that all of this bullshit was that you were taken advantage of, and all the lies and all the nonsense. You want to be able to go and do this. You want to have a nice retreat. You want to have a nice family, and you want there to be trust and love and all of this. And you're trying to keep an open mind, but you're sitting here like, have you released your ex? Are you dicking around behind my back? Like, what's the deal? I don't know. You need to pay attention to red flags. You need to pay attention to red flags. Anything else? No, look at the bottom. Religious factors. Y'all need to go back to church? Yeah, with the big time. Go back to church. What's your faith? Go do it. Go back to whatever faith it is that you got. You got to go to temple. You got to go to mosque. You got to go to church. Whatever you got to do, go do it. Because you need some spirit trying to tell you something now. If somebody's trying to help you, trying to warn you, trying to give you premeditation to get your stuff in a pile. Okay? In a pile. And it's basically like this is your divine blessing. Like if you don't listen, you're going to end up in jail. You're going to hurt somebody now. Anything else from here? Okay. Now, Moonology. What does the moon have to say about this? somebody's in panic mode. Yeah, oh yeah, there's a new face. Okay, why are you in panic mode? Are you tripping that it's true too? Did you do something you shouldn't have? Uh-oh, did somebody cheat? Okay. Yes, 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 across the board. Oh boy. What's the matter? Why do I feel like you're just like, your whole story is coming unfold? Is your whole story unfolding in front of your eyes? Is something not right? Well, okay, if you're at, now I want to just say something here, okay? Now please, I'm just saying this from a friend space. If this was my friend, this is what I would be saying. If you're asking God, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? You need to stop and think about all of the things that have led up to this point. All the people you have wronged, all of the nasty things you've said under your breath, all of the everything, all of it. Just think about it all. Maybe from the beginning of this relationship or whatever. Go back as far as you need to at this point. Okay? Think about all of those things and think about why you're getting this karma. If this is the case, if like you're about to lose your engagement and all of this stuff and you're not going to have nothing, and it's all because you actually did somebody seriously dirty, like, you know, do you think you deserve to be pampered and spoiled and all of these things when you cheated and did something really wrong and try to entrap somebody with a baby? I'm being real though. Like, I want to see where your mind space is about this, because if you think, because, oh, well, maybe it was just a mistake and this, that, and the next thing, or whatever the case may be, and was there abuse? Yeah, there was maybe some kind of abuse, and maybe you were just feeling whatevers. But here's the case, you can't entrap somebody. It's not fair. It's not fair. Why would you want to do that to somebody? Because the other person didn't have what the person you got with had, and you did it all for the money, and you wanted to have something, you wanted all the pretty things and somebody to take care of you, and the thing is this person's literally like on the verge of wanting to strangle you to death because he feels like there's something going on. He may very well be an empath. You may very well be an empath, or he may very well be an empath. Are you an empath too? Yeah, sort of, kind of. Yeah, well, it may be, you may have very well been able to be in a position to where you could have very well been tapped all the way into your abilities, but because of what you did, you were stepping out, and there's, I don't know what kept you to be able to have any kind of abilities like that. But the thing is this person's doing everything in his power to not strangle you to death. You're pushing somebody over the limit, and they're like wanting to break the engagement, but are you guilting them? Are you making them feel bad for you because of whatever the case may be, because you won't have anywhere to go? You don't have any money. Do you have any money saved? Can you take care of yourself? Like, are you able to do this? Like, what are you good at? Well, you may need to figure out a situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't put the man through that. If you really know that the baby's not his, don't put him through it anymore, man. If you're fearing for your life, well, then separate and then tell him. What does the moon have to say? What does the moon have to say, Holy Spirit? What does the moon have to say? What does the moon have to say, Holy Spirit? What does the moon have to say? Reveal what needs to be seen. Yeah, if the baby ain't his, you need to reveal what needs to be seen, man. Go get a paternity test. Get it squashed once and for all before it's too late. Take a reality check and realize that, you know, what's the deal? Is there, let me just put it out there just like this. Do you have multiple children with multiple men? Yes. And did any of them have the same father? No. But if this one isn't the one that you think it's supposed to be, is one of your other children gonna have a full blood sibling? Yes. Okay. Well, you need to pay your penance for whatever you did. Boss up, man up for what you did. Pull up your big girl panties. Take a breather before you do anything. Get your shit in a pile first. Make a plan. Push through any insecurities. Unleash your kindest self. Yeah, you may want to do this in a way. You gotta be nice. You gotta play nice. You gotta be nice. This person, literally, I really feel like this person's on the edge. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge, and I'm trying not to lose my head. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing right now in my head. Unleash your kindest self to this person. Especially because this one feels like this one's going to be a doozy when it comes out. You fear for your life. I mean, the man literally is showing me that he wants to strangle you and possibly drown you. Take inspired action. What's inspired? Go to church. Figure out what you need to do. Get right with spirit. Talk to spirit. Somebody needs to go and have a nice walk by themselves. Take a little mini vacay. Go someplace nice. Go walk by the water. Just clear your head. Clear your mind. Somebody just needs to take a break. Don't go, if you find out any crazy news, don't go back right away, please. Please. Know your worth and know what you're capable of, because you need to make sure that you don't do anything that can hurt somebody. And unleash yourself in the worst way, not the kindest way. Okay? Push through any insecurities. If you have any doubts, get the tests that you need to get taken. Take a reality check. If you get a baby in his, take a breather. Know your worth. Know what you're capable of, and don't do anything to hurt anybody. Even if, a broken heart's going to hurt. This is going to hurt. This is going to be one big fucking doozy. This is going to be a doozy. But just remember, everything is a lesson that needs to be learned. You were put here for a reason. These sea witches are put into our lives to teach us lessons that need to be learned in these moments. Because there was that twin flame card. Okay? There was that twin flame card that was out on the table. It's all in preparation for a divine union. Spirit. Forgive and trust that all will be well. Just understand that, did you catch it soon enough? Yeah, there may have been some time in the, that you raised the child thinking it was yours. Listen, the child only knows you as daddy at this point. So love them like they're your own. Forgive and move on. Don't do anything that, because trust all that will be well. There's literally a twin flame union that's about to happen. Like somewhere here. So just make sure that you're taking your time and just breathe. Like, go find someplace nice to go and visit. Someplace, I just see mountains and big trees and maybe a river. A shallow river where you can walk across, or whatever the case may be. What else, Spirit? What else from the moon? How many from the bottom? Just one? 2 or 3? 2? Okay. Attend to the details and focus on the positive. Yeah, you got to get all your ducks in a row. And realize that you found out, at least it was, how are they anywhere near 18? No, nowhere near 18. Maybe within the first 5 to 6 years. maybe even 7. Okay. Focus on the positive. You didn't go the full 18 years. You found out, and now you have plenty of time to get your ducks in a row, get your stuff together, cancel any engagements, get any divorces or whatever else it is that you need to get. All right. And go catch yourself a break, man, because this one's going to be a doozy. Your heart's going to hurt. But you need to push through. Trust that all will be well. Okay. Just forgive and let it go. Because if you spew any darkness, you're gonna cause more stuff to ricochet, karma, darkness, all of that. Okay, talk less, feel more. Let's read the zodiac on the table here. we have Scorpio, we have Capricorn, we have Cancer. Come over here. We have Cancer again, Capricorn again, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So water, and earth. Lots of earth, lots of water. Very, very little, lots of water. There's only one fire on here. Everything else is water and earth. Water and earth and fire. On the bottom of the deck, we have relax. Yeah, you need to take a chill pill and relax. Get away from any party favors, drugs, or anything like that. And just be easy. Take it easy. Calm down. All right, calm down. Okay. What else? Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. What is this? Sagittarius again. Practice gratitude. Be grateful. Like I said, be grateful for what you have. Count your blessings. Go get right with Spirit. Make sure you're talking to Spirit. Go practice your faith. Be grateful for your... I'm being told, be grateful you found out when you found out. Because if you found out at 18... when this child was anywhere near 18, between 16 and 18, I'm being shown between 16 and 18, I'm telling you the strangling and choking and drowning in the bathtub may very well have been the future for that situation. Oh, that was weird. Okay. We need to get a time for healing. Yeah, right now, this is a time for healing. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. Okay. Now, somebody doesn't want to go back to her old profession, but may have to if they don't get, if this isn't, oh man, that's funny. Oh wow. Trying to catch, there's like 100 different things coming in one direction, so many different things being pieced together on how many different, because I'm being shown different things from different readings in the past, my readings that I've posted, and now I'm seeing 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possible 8, 9, and it just keeps going up how many people are resonating with certain parts of these readings. And I'm seeing one particular face that I'm not quite sure I want to keep seeing, but I am seeing it. that's resonating with a lot more than what she wanted to, and she's feeling like she's not happy with it. She's not happy that though she's not happy. Well, heed the warning. Get your shit in a pile and do what you need to do. And yeah, I do see you. I know who you are. Okay? So I'm not calling you out. I don't say names out there. When I see people I know, I don't ever say names, obviously. Hello. When I do slip up in a reading, I have to delete the whole thing. Spirit won't let me even continue. Okay? Yep. So, if I post it, it's because there's no names and Spirit okayed it. So, here's the thing. If you want my help, you know where you can get a hold of me. My email is down in the description below. Okay. I want to help. I just want to help. Well, if you don't want my help, why are you watching? I just want to help you. Obviously, you're energetically asking me to help you. If you didn't, I wouldn't be picking up on it. So let's see what's going on with what does time for healing need to say. Do you want me to take these? How many? All of it? Okay. Somebody shook for real. What was I just saying? Don't like the fact that there's a lot of stuff resonating, and she doesn't like that her future is being predicted. I came and saw you for who you really are, and now all my worst fears are who you really are. I'm gone for good this time. Bye for reals. That's what she's afraid of. Is the second he pulls this engagement this time, she knows it's for reals. Goodbye, toxic. Hello, peace, love, and joy. What have I been saying? You get rid of this ex, you get rid of this nonsense, you get rid of all of that, you'll have peace, love, and joy. This could have been a picture-perfect relationship, but it didn't. Here's the thing. You ended it. Yeah, by possibly cheating and being deceptive, trying to lie to somebody, saying that a baby was theirs. And now this person wants to get away from the toxic and say hello, peace, love, and joy. And now you shook for real because now people seeing you for what's going on, and you're their worst fears. You made their worst fears a reality. And you realize now that it could have been a picture-perfect relationship, but you did something you shouldn't have. Rise up from the ashes and show us the new you. Yeah, you need to make some kind of change. You need to metamorphose out of this succubus mindset. You need to find that divinity again. How many, Spirit? Just take them all. Okay. Rise up from the ashes and show us the new you. Yeah, let the yellow brick road lead you to your heart's desires. They just got a major wake-up call. Yeah, that's that shook for real. Okay, so this is that hello, goodbye, toxic. Hello, peace, love, and joy. Rise up from the ashes and show us the new you, and let the yellow brick road lead you to your heart's desires. Yeah, that's for this masculine that's going to end this engagement. Okay. And he's going to say, you ended it. I'm ending this engagement now because I don't want to end up with any more toxic in my life. I want joy, peace, and love. And here's the thing is, I may be physically ending it, but you ended it by being deceptive and lying and cheating. And that person's going to be hella shook. They're going to be even more shook. That it's going to be a major wake-up call. Major wake-up call right there. Yep. You will feel haunted until the truth comes out. Yeah, you will. You need to go get that test results. You need to get those test results because it will haunt you until you figure it out, and it's going to push you further and further down that rabbit hole to doing something really extreme that could lead to somebody seriously getting hurt. I have more respect for your spouse than you do. Who? Friends trying to warn friends, telling people not to go certain places to keep them from doing certain things with certain people they shouldn't be doing them with. So here we are. This is the end, and they ended a friendship because of it. Because they didn't want to hear it, because they were too stuck up in their ego and slight narcissistic tendencies, because they felt a little shook for real because somebody knew a little too much. You know? Rise up. Don't be like that. Because the thing is you could have had some really cool relationships in your life, but because of what you are doing, what you are being like, you're going to feel haunted until you tell the truth on the situation, man. And you heal what you broke. Fix what you broke. Take off those rose-colored glasses and the greediness and the gold digging and the succubus tendencies. Actually, no, excuse me. Somebody took off their freaking rose-colored glasses. Did you stop the snoo-snoo? Did somebody take a vow of celibacy or something and stopped and took the rose-colored glasses came off? And now somebody's seeing you for the snake that you are. The actual sea witch that you are. Don't look back. Yeah, don't look back. Say goodbye, toxic. Hello, peace. Don't look back. Take off those rose-colored glasses and keep them off. Have a date with yourself. Like I was saying, go take yourself somewhere. Like I said, I see mountains and trees and a river. And just somebody walking around, looking down, just looking at the water and the rocks and all of that, just kind of thinking. Yeah, think about, are you taking care of yourself, or are you partying too much, trying to keep yourself from going cuckoo crazy? Because your soul is being free. Your soul is being freed from your doubts. What did I do here? Your soul is being freed from your doubts. That's what would happen if you go and take that break. You'd have that date with yourself. You're going to be able to free yourself from your doubts because you'll be able to be out in the fresh air. Take off those rose-colored glasses. Figure out yourself. Take a plan. And you very well may be shook. You very well may be shook at what happens when you take care of yourself and go have that date. And you are going to figure out that there is no way to fix this. And you may very well end up in deep depression with it. Or you may realize that once you free yourself for good and go where your heart's telling you to go, and you take those rose-colored glasses off, you will get out of that deep depression. If you get away from whatever cootie cat that you're trying to get all up in, and whatever, it may be good whatevers, but you're in a deep depression about to do something to harm somebody serious, man. Go get yourself outside, figure out a way to get those rose-colored glasses off, step out of that depression, step into that divinity, get right with spirit. Don't look back, because you know what? You need to find your happiness. It's worth it. Believe me. Believe me. Go have that date with yourself. Just go take a weekend. Go take a weekend. I would say probably 4 days. If you can take a week, go. Just take a 4 to 7 day vacation by yourself. Go somewhere. I say go north. Go to the trees. Yeah. Go to the trees. Go to the river. Keep your blinders on and keep driving forward. Yeah, don't look back. You are the only one that can break my heart. Yeah, that deception, and it can very well break you. You put some serious trust in there, huh? See, you knew all along. Never doubt yourself. Yeah, you need to listen to your intuition. You never want to feel that. Why would you want to feel that kind of rage? It's like you're putting yourself in danger just being in that toxic situation. Stop giving any fucks about what people have to say. Outdated ways of thinking, man. Because if that baby ain't yours, then that baby ain't yours, man. You did a 180 switch. I can't believe it. You. How can I love someone I don't trust? Were you able to trust this person in the beginning? Yeah. And then they did a 180 switch, and you thought you were going to have your happily ever after, but because of that 180 switch, now that person can't trust you, and you put them in a deep depression, and now you're getting karma at its finest. It very well may be a boot out the house on your ass with nobody to help you. Because you can't believe you're shook that somebody knew so much, tried to warn you, didn't listen, and now they're under and over it, and they don't give any fucks. You have things that you need to make amends for before you have. Oh man, I'm saying you got a lot of healing of things that you need to do, ma'am. A lot, and that goes for a few of you ladies. There's some karmic sea witches out there that really did some masculines real dirty. Confirmation from whatever my son being sneezy out there. There's a few females out there that did somebody really freaking dirty. Loki, buddy. Hey, you okay, dude? All right, sorry, buddy. Okay, anything else from here, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? They are falling apart. Don't let any toxic energy take you with them. No, stay in your divinity. Keep strong. Keep your blinders on. Don't give any fucks. Take that vacation. Take that break. Nurture your inner child. Go find something that makes you feel playful. It may take a few days. Go get right with Spirit, and I really think you need to do it outside. Check the other placements in your chart if you need to. Figure out what's going on. You need to learn your astrology. You need to find your faith. Spirit, anything else? You failed and wasted your last chance. Was it worth it? No, I'm being told. Drowning out their feelings with booze and drugs. They're in a deep depression. This is somebody else. This is a different situation that's got... It's a similar situation, different energy. Somebody's in a deep depression because they had a situation like this. And they have their divine feminine, and they failed their last chance with their divine feminine too. And now you're drowning out your feelings with booze and alcohol, or booze and drugs, excuse me, because you're getting tower after tower after tower, because God knows everything that was going on. Please don't let the darkness consume you again. Yeah, no. If you're drowning out your feelings with booze and drugs, excuse me. And that's a darkness that took you down a rabbit hole that almost took you before, possibly because of OD. Then maybe you need to find God. Find God real quick, because that darkness, if that darkness consumes you, it may very well be an OD that could very well take you or put you very close, and that could be a dark night of the soul, man. Stop giving any fucks. Keep your blinders on. Keep driving forward, and don't turn to the dark side, man. Be under and over it and free yourself. Just be free yourself. Focus on your spiritual practices. Do your free feelings matter? Do you want me to take how many more? All right, a total of 4. Okay, 4. These 4. These. Okay. Your feelings do matter. You really were what my heart wanted. I made a big mistake. You stopped believing in the magic and you turned to the dark side. All you wanted was your greed. You wanted money, and you put up with everything just because you wanted the money. Money. I see somebody putting in work, trying to heal a relationship, trying to balance the scales, trying to make things work. Just do you, boo. Don't stop. Keep that hustle going. Yeah, those blinders. You working, you hustling hard. Save a few. I would say, save up $4 or $5 grand. Take your ass out on a little trip. Pack up the car and just say to fuck with it and leave. Don't tell nobody nothing. Turn the cell phone off and beat feet, man. How many more, Spirit? 4 more, and then 1 from the top. No, just 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, don't go back. It'll only hurt you again, man. Yeah, don't stop hustling. Don't stop worrying about it. Focus on you. Your feelings matter. Focus on your spiritual practices, man. Do not go back. You will end up getting hurt, or you will seriously hurt somebody. You're grown. You should have known better. Yeah, to keep it in your pants and don't be a hoochie mama. Succubus. Yeah, somebody is very disappointed with you. I see I see a finger going like this. A feminine energy finger. Oh, are you grandma? Abuelita is saying, I'm disappointed in you. Abuelita is saying, I am disappointed with you. Baby, you can keep your diamonds. You can burn all your fancy things. Yeah, that's that gold digger. Like, you can have, if that's all you wanted me for, you can keep your diamonds. You can keep all your family things. You can burn all your fancy things for all I care. I'm taking my money. I'm taking my whip. And I'm going to go beat feet over here. And I'm going to go relax and take care of myself. Yeah, somebody's grandma is not happy. I see Abuelita saying, you know better. You know better than to do this. We didn't teach you to do this. No, 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 no. Somebody's grandma is not happy. There's quite a few people that are disappointed with you. Yeah, somebody's grandma's not happy, bro. Were you trying to give warnings in preparation? Yes. You sent a messenger and somebody bit the freaking messenger's head off. In a few different ways. Talking shit behind the messenger's back. Being nasty, deceptive, and manipulative. Who cares if you like the new me or not? I love me. And being a cheater is why you're in the position you're in now. So why are you hating on me? Because I did a 180 flip in a positive direction. And if you don't like the new me and you don't want to do what this, that, and the next thing, and if you want to talk noise behind my back, well, then you can do you. I don't give no fucks. You can just do you, boo. I'm under and over it. And now you get to deal with whatever it is that this is. You really did somebody dirty, didn't you? Somebody was trying to legit help you. Whenever it suited you, it was kosher. But when it didn't suit you and you didn't want to face the reality of what could very well be, because you know, and so did Spirit, and so did your ancestor, because this lady's like, I see the hand on her hip, and her eyes, she is not a happy woman. And this is a face that I've never seen in a reading before. I've never seen you before. Have you never come through before? No. This is a brand new energy. This woman has never come through before, but she is not, she's saying thank you to me, and she is not happy with this person. Yeah. You screwed up big time. Was it somebody sent you an angel, a messenger angel? Think about it. What did you do? Oh man, anything else, Spirit? You want new beginnings too? Okay. What's on the bottom? Be gone before somebody drops a house on you. Ooh-wee. Somebody dropping a house on you. That's that karma. That's them towers. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you. That was Glenda saying that to the Wicked Witch of the West. The Good Witch of the North said that to the Wicked Witch of the West. So, you know, maybe a White Witch versus the Sea Witch. High Priestess versus a Succubus. Damn, bro. This shit getting juicy, man. Like, this is insanity. My Virgo reading was insane. It's posting as we speak right now. That shit's insane. This shit's insane. Y'all, what's going on right now? Like, y'all need something. Y'all need spirit. Y'all's soul needs spirit. This succubus sea witch right here, like, is making me legit angry. Like, I cannot believe you would do this to somebody. That's interesting. Interesting, interesting. I'm being told to remind people that time is fluid. So when you're watching these readings, they could be taken place now, in the past, or in the present, or in the future, near future or far future, wherever on the timeline it is for you. So take it how it is. Claim what you want to claim, and don't claim what you don't want to claim. You know what I'm saying? Don't force things. Just take it how it is. But yes, time is fluid. But somebody needs to be reminded of that. What about that? There's a reading somebody's showing me. It was one I was talking about the Dallas Cowboys. What about that one? Is that one happening now? Yeah, in the near future. Okay. How near future? Okay. Interesting. How many from here, Spirit? 8. 7 from the bottom, 1 from the top. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 from the top. Somebody needs some sexual healing. Oh, well, hello. How are you? I haven't seen your face in a while. We have a soulmate coming through. You in the mood for some sexual healing? Yeah, he's listening to that song. Can't look in her eyes. She's out of my league. Can't look in her eyes. Yeah. Are you still up in your head about all the stuff? Kind of. You're coming to terms with it more? Yeah, a little bit. What about this? You're realizing somebody's not a whore? Oh, well, there you go. Is this what you really wanted? No, it wasn't. You didn't want the separation. You're starting to reconsider things. Copy that. You need to keep in mind who you truly are, the chosen one. If you forgot that, did you forget that you were the chosen one for somebody? Yeah, somebody got up in your head. And now I'm being seen different types of sea witches manipulated the situation, but now you realizing something, that you are the chosen one. Okay. You can't make your heart feel something it won't, no matter how hard I try. Oh, you can't, yeah, no matter how hard I try, you can't change how your heart feels. You thought you were trying to make it out to feel that, you were trying to make it out that your heart was feeling nothing, but in reality it was feeling a whole lot of something, and it's so overpowering now that you can't take it. I'm getting the thumbs up. Being with you is pure bliss. You realize that, yeah. How did I not see you before? Why? Being stuck in the past. Being stuck in the blasted past. Possibly thinking you were involved with a whore. Maybe a succubus turned to their divinity. Learned what they needed to learn, and now you're ready to come in for all that sexual healing, so that way you can look into those eyes. Are you ready to look into those eyes? Almost. What is it? They're on a spiritual path. I'm being told your soulmate is on the path they need to be on to make them the person that they need to be to love you exactly right. It's a card that I have. That's what Spirit was just telling me. And the thing is the moment y'all get involved again, that sexual healing, woo, Lord, good Lord. How many from here, Spirit? 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then one from the top. Take this one back. And this one from the top. Okay. Let the light guide you to your true happiness. Yeah, that spiritual path is trying to guide you to your true happiness, bro. And that's going to be that sexual healing. I'm afraid to let you all the way in because what if you break my heart? I'm being told again. The thing is being on that spiritual path, when you feel those feelings, you can purge it to Spirit and Spirit will guide you. And that's that light that's going to guide you to your true happiness. This person's your true happiness. Do you know that, right? You are the chosen one. You are the chosen one. Don't be afraid. I'll tear you apart and I'll feed on your heart. Are you being again? No, it's not going to happen. This person, if you're feeling that the horror part is, yeah, no, don't worry about it. I got your back, baby. Don't stress. Why are you stressing? Somebody loves you. You're the chosen. They're literally trying to tell you that you are their chosen one, my dude. Let Spirit guide you because you realize that being with you, being with your person is pure bliss. You're seeing all this stuff now. Stop stressing and stop. What are you getting mad about? You're getting mad about this. Is there because I keep seeing the word sugar daddy, sugar daddy, sugar daddy, sugar daddy. Stop. Don't get mad about it. Just ask the questions you need to ask. Get it out on the table and be done with it, okay? I have nothing to fear. I have nothing to say. You have nothing to take this away from me. Years of screaming and pain, years of anger and rage. I will not be your slave. Again, another amazing, one of the most amazing verses I've heard. Yes, stop. Don't have anything to fear about this. If you have nothing to say, why? Because you're still stuck in your feelings. Okay. Well, the thing is you need to get on this spiritual path. You have nothing to take this away from me. Years of screaming and pain, years of anger and rage. I will not be your slave. You need to release it because you realize what all of this is doing to you. By sitting here staying stuck and stagnant in this, thinking that somebody's a whore and they're really not, you got to stop. I mean, it's your life. Okay. Are you on the path? You're starting the path? Okay. Somebody's starting their path because they want to get away from the anger and rage. No one knows what it's like to be this kind of sad man, and just to be held with you by you will shake the world. And the type of deep dark depression this soulmate is feeling is putting him through what he needs to go through to have that earth shaking tantric sexual healing that he's gonna have, and it's gonna be pure bliss. It's gonna be pure bliss. Somebody's gonna have a good Christmas, I'm being told. Yes, somebody's gonna have a good Christmas. Somebody's gonna have a good Christmas. Is the festivities already Spirit, are the festivities already beginning? Spirit's giving me the thumbs up. The festivities have begun. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. My other soul needs its half, and honey, it's on its way. You're welcome. That was pretty good. How many, Spirit? I'm getting the thumbs up from Spirit and a chuckle from Archangel Gabriel. Okay, how many, Spirit? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn them over and read them. Okay, all of them. My soul needs its other half. Yeah? Somebody's on a spiritual path. They're letting the light guide them to their true happiness. Divine beings are being protected by the Holy Divine Spirit's giving me the thumbs up with the big time. Yep. I only see Spirit's hands. I see the Archangel Gabriel and the Archangel Michael, usually. Okay. Please don't break that promise you made to me. I'm begging you. What is that? Won't you love me forever? Will you sleep on it? Baby, baby, let me sleep on it. You want him to sleep on it before they break the promise fully. Okay. She won't win this time, the succubus. I'm just a fool to believe I am anything she needs. The thing is if you can't look in her eyes because she's out of your league, and you're a fool to believe that you're anything she needs, the thing is, are you everything she needs? Spirit's telling me yes, with the big time. She feels safe in your arms. There's something about you that just makes her feel like putty in your hands. There is a connection that y'all have that rocks the core of the world. And the moment you guys connect, there's going to be so many huge changes. The love and the light that just radiates off of your family at that point is going to be amazing. It's going to be out of this world. Somebody needs to stop being someone they're not. Stop being, yeah. Somebody realized that they never just, excuse me. Somebody was being a succubus sugar baby nonsense that stepped into their divinity because they realized that they didn't want to be someone that they were not. That wasn't who they were. That's not what they wanted. Okay? Somebody stepped into their divinity, and when they stepped into their divinity, they took somebody's heart. Did you realize what you did? Oh yeah, with the big time. And now you're pulling your power back from all the things, and that's what's causing all of the goodness to happen. Is that she realized that people had she realized that these people were using her love for them for selfish gain. At least one of them, one of them in specific. And she's like, this is one particular pairing I'm talking about. She's pulling her energy back hard, and it's literally putting somebody on their knees. Big fucking time. And they're grinding hard. They got this, and that's yeah. Sing what your heart's telling you to sing, Mr. or Mrs. Crystal Ball for a brain. Possibly a manifester. See, stop trying to be someone you're not. Oh, somebody are people trying to make you cover up who you are? Possible manifester or a seer or any of this? Are people trying to cover it up because of fear? Don't let the light guide you. Go where your heart's telling you to go. You know, you can feel a holy war, and if it's to help fight that holy war however you need to by possibly singing, then sing. It's like how Ariel's like, when she finally got her voice back, and she's like, ah. Yeah, start singing, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. People try to tell me to stop, and some days because I smoke a lot of weed, I'm sick half the time from allergies because I live in an area where we have a lot of harvesting of vegetables, and my stuff isn't always on point. But the thing is I trigger, like the Holy Spirit flows through me when I sing. I sing a lot, especially in the car, because I can pump that, especially when I'm alone. Like, you got to hear it, dude. I'm literally in the car with the music up as loud as I can handle it without my ears going deaf. And I'm like, especially when I got Maria Brink on the radio, you know, like, you got to let it out. And the thing is if people are fighting a holy war with their words, sing them out and don't give two flying fucks. I'm just going to say it the way it needs to be said. Don't give no flying fucks about what nobody's got to say. Because the thing is, if they judging you, here's the thing. if anybody's judging anybody for anything around here, I really want to suggest you pump the brakes, because we all of the 3D flesh. We all sin, yet we all sin differently. And you should not be judging nobody for sinning differently than you, because do you want somebody judging you for your sins? The sins that you're hiding that the Holy Spirit knows about? All them lies, all them deceptions? Yeah. If you want to sit here judging somebody for their flaws or for their wrongs or for their sins that they may have openly just talked about because they want to release it and let it be free and try to heal from it, and if you want to try to judge them for that or for the choices that they choose to make, or judge them for the things that they're called to do that you may not understand, but in reality, look at what you're doing, possibly being an actual fucking whore, cheating, lying, manipulating, trying to trap people in pregnancy traps because you're a fucking gold digger. Like, I mean, you better be careful with who you're judging. And try to figure out how to get to that light so you can be guided to your true happiness and get out of this holy war so you can be protected by the holy divine, so you don't have to fight that war by yourself that could very well be a dark night of the soul, possible hell of fucking towers falling around you because you're a deceptive person. Fucking with somebody that could have a crystal ball for a brain. He or she is trying to trap your soul in the darkness, not the light. Run, yeah, and that's multiple people that just are dumping you left and right, ending engagements, friendships ending because of it, and that's the Holy Divine's way of protecting people from your toxic dirty. We got soulmates over here that just want to love up on people. I saw you. I see you coming in with all all that lovely, sweet hearts and rainbows. You got some work to do, and I see you heading towards possible a spiritual awakening or starting whatever to a spiritual path, whatever the case may be. Okay, I see a few of you. I see somebody doing everything in their damn willpower that they can to keep themselves from doing something that can seriously hurt somebody. I see somebody about to step onto a spiritual path or get up off their ass to do what they need to do to get to where they need to be in a quick, hurry. Because they want their sexual healing and they want to be on the spiritual path with a divinely protected holy person. A divine being that is protected by the holy divine. Excuse me the way I said that. How many more, Spirit? Do you want me to continue with the rest of them? Oh, okay. He's trying to trap. Okay, now. We got love at first sight. This is that soulmate. This is that soulmate that just wants this person to just stay in their divinity long enough to be there when they get to their front door. Yes. You have something big planned. Okay. Because you knew at first sight. You both did. All right. You're awakening to what reality is, and you're stuck in the in-between. And you're trying to get that balance out that scale that is possibly the Libra scale. I got Libra in my rising, so yeah, I understand. And we need to say, listen up, baby. We need to have a heart-to-heart conversation, because this is a test that's going to make it or break it for us. What's the test? Dedication to your boundaries. I'm being told just dedication to your boundaries. He did to me what you want to do with me. Okay, this represents God of Aries. Okay, possibly Aries. He did to me what you did, what you want to do with me, the God of War, Aries. There could be, yeah, just to leave it at that, G. Okay. The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love runs cold on this sleepless night. And as the storm goes on, out of control, deep in, I'm being told to say it like this. His heart, the thunder rolls. And that's by Garth Brooks. And I'm being told that it's this masculine here that wants to end this engagement. I'm literally running off of like 6 different types of scenarios here. There's 6 different energies that's coming through right now. And I'm trying to keep them all together. Okay. Somebody came and saw, and now they're getting the hell out of there because they realized that there is somebody that had their soul stolen by the devil, man. And now they're running, and they're running back to the person that did what, yeah, they're running back to the person they want to be with, that did all the things. That this over here, this person that had their soul stolen by the devil, they want to get away from that and go back to the person who did all the things. All the things. Yeah. They want to get away from this and go back to the person that made them feel safe and loved and comforted and had sacred giggles. I'm just seeing giggles. Like I see sweet, sweet cuddles, giggles. Oh, tickling in the back and the cuddles and the snuggles and the love and the kisses. Can I talk about this out loud? Okay. Spirit is showing me there's a soulmate out there. There's somebody's soulmate out there that's showing me them sitting in a computer chair at their desk, and their girl comes over looking super cute, standing in front of you, and all you want to do is pick her up and put her straddle up on your lap and just bury your face in the boobies and have her way with you. Let her have her way with you. Okay? There's a lot of things going out there for the Libras right now. Is there anything else, Spirit? No, I can leave it there? Okay. So, yeah, there's a lot of things going on for you, Libras. There's a bunch of different things. There's somebody that's trying to tantrically connect, like, let's get to business, lady. We need to come over here and looking cute and come sit on Daddy's lap. Oh, excuse me, Papa Bear's lap. I'm being told Papa Bear's lap. Come on over and sit on Papa Bear's lap. He's got something you want to talk about. All right, and then there's another one that's about to lose their engagement because they're all up in their trifling mindsets, possibly even being hella deceptive, trying to pull pregnancy traps up on people. So we got one, the scales are very balanced in this reading because there's a lot of shit going on either side. So please place yourself where you are in this reading. This one was a little cuckoo for me. I'm going to close this out. Anything else, Spirit? No, I'm good. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Angels. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Let me start that again. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Angels. Thank you, Energy, for coming through. Thank you, Ancestor, for coming through. Alalita, I appreciate you. I'm being told to say it like that. Alalita is telling you she is disappointed. Thank you for coming through and voicing your opinions, ma'am. I appreciate you for coming through. I love and appreciate you all. I close this reading. Yes and amen. I am done with that one because that crazy cuckoo. It was nice to see that soulmate come through with all the hearts and the rainbows at the end because that was, he want his girl. Ooh. What do you got to say? Come on, I just closed the reading. Say it anyway. Okay, somebody needs to get to journaling, get into meditation, and you're being called tantrically. Okay. I close this reading now officially. Thank you. Okay. All right, Libras. If that resonated with you or you just want to say, hi, how you doing, Gigi? Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It would mean the world to me. Leave me a comment down below. And until next time, know Gigi loves you. Light, love, and blessings. Bye for now.